6 years after its release, Skyrim still manages to be relevant. Between the 2016 remaster, the upcoming VR version, and now a Switch port, it's hard to forget about The Elder Scrolls V, and that's a testament to how absorbing an RPG it is. With the addition of instant portability on Switch and the high quality of the port itself, it's now even harder to put down. Skyrim is one of the best Switch ports currently available, though it's not too surprising considering the game's age. It runs smoothly with a rock-solid frame rate in both smaller spaces and in the overworld. Text can be a little small when playing handheld, though it still plays as well as it does docked and with a Pro Controller. Motion controls are all optional as well. Wagging a Joy-Con will swing a sword, and moving your controller of choice will aim your bow. Skyrim does retain the expected glitches fans have come to love, though, including bizarre NPC pathing problems. In our 10 hours testing the game, we didn't find any new bugs, so it's just the silly, charming weirdness you might remember.
You heard right. I said a dragon.
I work with my mother, sell fruits and vegetables. It's fun most days, but hard work.
Mistake of attacking Whiterun.
The main addition on Switch is Amiibo compatibility, which is there only if you really want to try it. Amiibo use is nested in the magic menu under Powers, and you have to cast it the way you would any other power before tapping the Amiibo to the NFC reader. Like in Breath of the Wild, using an Amiibo isn't a guarantee of good loot. In this case, Zelda Amiibo give you a chance to get Link's Breath of the Wild tunic, the Master Sword, and the Hylian shield, though you might get a chest filled with arrows or an assortment of meats instead. You can use each Amiibo once per day, but we were able to get all the cool gear in one day using a few Zelda Amiibo around the office. As a bonus, the gear actually was better than any of the early game armor and weapons. All other Amiibo will get you a basic loot chest. The quality of the port aside, Skyrim has certainly aged since it first released in 2011. The off-malign sword and shield combat has fared the most poorly, of course, since it never felt great to clumsily swing a sword around in the first place. There's also no mod support currently, so if you're used to quality of life mods, it can be weird to go back to regular old Skyrim, even if you still find its quirks charming. But the original version of Skyrim is still an immense, engrossing RPG, and the quality, number, and variety of its quests makes it easy to become as lost in its world as ever. There's so much to do in Skyrim that it's likely you haven't done it all yet, and because it's now portable, you can pick up and play for shorter bursts that can easily turn into hours. With the addition of Zelda-themed gear that's actually useful, and the fact that you can play anywhere, the Switch version of Skyrim is a great opportunity to revisit a much-loved RPG. For more on Skyrim, you can check out our impressions of the special edition and our original review on GameSpot.